Today I am in Reno, Nevada, and I'm once again on the row, and this time I have a room at Eldorado. The other two properties on the row, all three belonging to Caesars, are Silver Legacy and Circus Circus. So let's take a look at the room I got today. Here is the sink, large mirror. There is the hair dryer, and one thing you won't find in this room is a makeup mirror. And I think you're starting to see that the room is a little bit dated, and that's what you expect when you get a more affordable room. Here is the shower tub. So this is the second most affordable room that you can get at Eldorado. The cheapest being what's called the petite room, which includes one queen. So if you have more than two people, you'll definitely want to pay a little bit more and get at the very least this room, the Deluxe 2 Queen. And this room itself is still a little bit snug, pretty small. One thing you won't find in the room is a safe, which is unfortunate, especially in Reno. If you're familiar with Reno, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Spaces to charge your electronic devices. Here is the television. And for your stay, you can store all your belongings here, obviously. And included with this room is 2 bottles of water, and you can ask for more the next day, obviously. Here is a Keurig coffee maker, which is nice. And you do have the Starbucks K-Cup pods. And if you need some the next day, just as with the water, just ask and they will replenish your stock. You do have an Insignia refrigerator. And unfortunately, they do not stock the Coors Light. Here's some artwork. Let's take a look by the window. Nice area to sit at night. Have some Coors Light, as I mentioned. And I was able to get this Coors Light 12-pack for $15.99 at Friends Liquor, which is just across the street from Eldorado. It beats paying $6.25 for a beer in the gift shop. And speaking of, before I forget, just win, baby. It's not going so well for the Raiders this year, I guess. Al Davis, I don't think he'd be too proud. But Vegas would definitely be his kind of place. So, not really a view, unless you consider a parking garage a view. I'll get a shot of that later tonight. So this is a Friday night, so you'd expect a more expensive room. This one was not bad, but keep in mind, like I said, it is a more affordable option here. $141.55 base rate, $23.83 tax, $38 resort fee, and a grand total of $203.38 for one night. Fortunately, I did get that comped. The thing that stands out about Eldorado for me, and the reason you might want to choose it over Circus Circus and Silver Legacy, are the outstanding dining options. And they include Roxy, Eldorado, and Ichiban. So whatever taste you have your choice, obviously. So I'll get a shot later at night, like I said. And this is the Deluxe 2 Queen. Thank you for watching. I told you there was a safe in the room. No, actually I missed it because hidden down here, it's kind of tucked away. So yes, they do have a safe in the room here. To put your mind at ease. And you will want to make use of it in Reno to protect your money. Let's take a look outside at the parking garage for Eldorado. And you do have Silver Legacy right next door. And I try to mention for everybody that there is complimentary shuttle service to and from Reno-Tahoe International Airport. And it runs 7 days a week. And pickup at the airport is every half hour from 4:30 a.m. until midnight. So that's convenient.